Hinata Shoyo had one dream: to stay on the court longer than anyone, to win, and to become the best ace there is. But right from the beginning of Haikyu, it was like Hinata was destined to lose. He was born short, a significant disadvantage in his favorite sport, volleyball, where height is often seen as crucial for success. In middle school, Hinata could not even play volleyball in a team because their club literally consisted of only him. In his final year of middle school, when he could finally manage to barely put together a team, they suffered a crushing defeat to Kitagawa Daiichi and Kageyama. Despite facing all these challenges, Hinata manages to make it to the nationals with Karasuno and play a huge role in their victory against Shiratorizawa and Inarizaki. Hinata's journey shows us the perfect mindset to overcome failure despite all odds. Welcome to Anime Wisdom. Here we analyze anime and manga with the philosophy that anime and manga can tell life-changing stories and lessons that can change people. If that sounds good to you, consider subscribing to the channel. Right from the get-go, Hinata is shown as severely disadvantaged. Not only did he get destroyed during his first and final game in middle school, he was literally told by his own teammate in Kageyama that he was not necessary to win at all. How did this person, who was given several disadvantages, become the feared number 10, the greatest decoy in Haikyu? It all started with Hinata's mindset. Hinata has a growth mindset. Rather than thinking, why can't I do that? He thinks, how can I do that too? This is seen right from the beginning of the series. Though Hinata had no one to practice volleyball with in his school, he would create opportunities outside of school to play volleyball. He literally played with the girls' volleyball team and the local housewife team. This mindset is also seen right after Kitagawa Daiichi destroyed Hinata's middle school team. He does become sad, but after that the first thing he does is look Kageyama in the eye and tell him that he would beat Kageyama, the king of the court, in a volleyball game in the future. Despite being basically called useless by Kageyama in the beginning of the series, he works on his receives persistently for days until Kageyama finally deems him a worthy spiker. A spiker worth setting to. But that wasn't even the worst failure he faced. The worst he faced in the anime was Karasuno's loss against Oikawa and Aoba Josai. This time, it felt like he was really going to give up. Hinata starts the game strong by hitting a quick set right through Aoba Josai and continues to look strong for a majority of the game. He confuses their blockers by sliding across the court through the third set, and Karasuno is slowly gaining momentum. Karasuno is down, but they somehow manage to tie it up and reach a deuce. But then, this happens. Hinata is blocked, and by the time he opens his eyes, he can't do anything. He sees Aoba Josai's blockers in front of him, and the ball falls to the ground. Karasuno loses a hard-fought battle, and Hinata is shown devastated. He fights with Kageyama over setting the ball to him towards the end, and almost looks like he lost all hope. Two moments change Hinata's mood and show his growth mindset. First is when Takeda says, "Is losing really a sign that you are bad, or is it meant to be a trial? A test to see if once you've been knocked down, you have the strength to get back up again." When I first listened to this, I felt like this can be applied to any setback anyone faces in life. Far too often, when people face setbacks, we blame external circumstances and get extremely upset. But it's important to get back up once you've been knocked down, because as Takeda says, if you stay down on your knees, that really means you aren't good enough. The second moment that changed Hinata was when Karasuno went for dinner the night they lost to Aoba Josai. Ukai said after the match that when you run around, jump around, your muscle fibers get stressed and they sometimes weaken. That's why you need to eat. Eating helps you recover. When they heal, your muscles come back bigger and tougher, and you grow stronger. What's so beautiful about this quote is that Ukai meant it not only literally, but also to volleyball and life in general. You practice and practice. Sometimes you may lose, you may doubt yourself, but you just have to trust in the process and keep going. Then you'll grow stronger, slowly but surely. After these two moments, we see Hinata embody the growth mindset I talked about in the beginning of this video, almost throughout the series. This was seen throughout the summer training camp arc with Fukurodani and Nekoma, where he was training to do synchro attacks with his team and learning what it really means to be a spiker from Bokuto. Throughout this arc, he's shown to be very enthusiastic to train, especially with Bokuto and Kuro. He learned about wipes, feints, cross shots, and line shots. He further took this mindset to the training camp by coach Washijo. He literally scored the winning point against the team with the top 3 ace a few days ago, and now was a ball boy at that same school, despite being told by multiple people that he is worthless without Kageyama. He took the best of every opportunity he was given and didn't let himself feel down. He was forbidden from playing volleyball in the camp, but he became much more observant than ever. He started to read plays and learned to receive by watching Ushiwaka and Kunimi. This hungry mindset is seen from him even during his match against Inarizaki at Nationals. He started to perfect the BAM jump that Kageyama talked about and was reading plays and even receiving a few balls here and there. Hinata's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and a growth mindset. From being an underdog who faced numerous challenges, he transformed into a key player for Karasuno, contributing significantly to their victories against formidable teams like Shiratorizawa and Inarizaki. His journey illustrates that success isn't about inherent talent or advantageous circumstances, but about relentless effort, continuous learning, and the ability to rise after every fall. Hinata's determination to overcome his limitations and his unwavering belief in his potential inspire us to approach our challenges with the same mindset. Not asking, why can't I? But how can I? Through his experiences, Haikyu conveys profound life lessons about turning setbacks into stepping stones, making the most of every opportunity and always striving to be better, no matter the odds. Thank you guys so much if you made it to this part of the video, and if you guys have any feedback, please let me know in the comments down below.